According to a report from the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development, in 2016, the business of counterfeit goods had a global industry value of an estimated $461 billion.
There is no doubt that the production of counterfeit goods impacts the finances and employment of companies in both China and the real brand that is being counterfeited.
In this video, we will be exploring the ways in which counterfeit goods influence the economy.
In China, we saw a surprising number of fake goods being sold in various markets, like the Silk Road Market, in shopping centres, and even the area where the tickets to the Great Wall of China were being sold. As of June 22, 2016, China was the source of 86% of the world's counterfeits.
This contrasted heavily to Australia, where there were almost, if not any, counterfeit items sold. Between 2012 and 2013, Australia seized around 513,000 counterfeit goods, worth an estimated total of 43 million Australian dollars.
We wondered why China was so easily able to produce fake goods, while other countries, for example the places where the real items are produced, weren't able to produce the fake goods without being caught. We learned that they are able to produce fake goods pretty simply. The way that most successful ones do it is by taking the items from official factories in China. They do this by getting the factories to make more of the product than intended. This way, they can take them without rousing suspicion, but they also can take recycled materials that the goods are made out of, and find out how to make the goods and then simply make them at their own facilities.
How do you think the selling of fake goods affects the economy positively?
I'm not sure it does affect the economy positively. Yeah, I don't think it does.
How do you think it affects it negatively?
Well, I think that well, we're talking about market forces here, so it's hard for me to say because I don't necessarily know the Chinese market forces, but traditional Western market forces, selling things cheaply, can have an adverse effect on people's ability to earn money, and that's what my concern is the fact that it's selling things cheaply here can be exploitative of people's hourly rates and so on. So.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
With the large amount of legitimate brands being copied by counterfeit goods in China, the legitimate brands must also suffer. Counterfeits cost European brands an estimated 9.7% of their total yearly sales. Around 2.5 million people have lost their jobs due to counterfeit goods. This is due to the legitimate brands losing revenue by a person purchasing the same item but fake. This means that they have less to pay people who work for them each year, causing a loss of jobs.
The question we ask ourselves is, isn't this illegal?